Hello everyone, kumusta po kayo? How are you? Welcome po sa ating marketing huddle. First time, okay? This is a marketing huddle and I hope na mapag-usapan natin, follow through ito nung ating RLCC marketing workshop o ano matawag dyan, webinar, seminar, whatever you call it. Anyway, so ang point nitong ating usapan ngayon is just to follow through on that and to discuss, mag-brainstorm with you concerning po dun sa paano ba natin ma-market in a more effective manner, no? Yung church natin. Lalo na ngayon sa new normal, okay? Tatawag na new normal. So, para maging maganda yung usapan natin, makikita nyo doon sa slide ko, no? Meron nakalagay na parang hashtag na M991. Ano ba yon? M991. Well, I would like you to go to slido.com sa inyong browser o saan man kayo na nakatingin dito. And then doon po tayo mag-uusap, doon po kayo magbigay ng mga comments ninyo para I could see it directly sa ating habang nagpe-present tayo rito. This is a new tool. I'm experimenting on it. So punta lang kayo sa slido.com. Okay, slido.com. That's the place. SILIDO tapos .com. Okay? So mag-uusap po tayo tungkol dito. So I'd like to just invite you right now to pray with me. So this is just a 1-hour conversation. Meron lang ako sasabihin konti and then I'll interact with you. Kung may mga comments kayo, whatever, I'll look into it. So punta lang kayo sa slido.com tapos i-type nyo yung yung code na yun, M991. So pag doon kayo nag-type ng mga comments nyo, lalabas na yan dito, makikita na natin. Okay. So let's pray. Okay? Maraming salamat. Thank you, Lord, sa biyaya mo, Panginoon. I pray po, Lord, dito sa aming usapin o pag-uusap. Nalangin ko, Lord, na ito po ay makatulong para po sa mas effective way of really promoting RLCC, our church, our beloved church, through social media. I pray, Lord, na magkaisa lahat at magkaroon ng collaboration, magkatulungan, Panginoon. So, Lord, thank you for the opportunity sa lahat ng mga nanonood at manonood pa lang later siguro. Thank you, Lord, for your grace, Panginoon, in Jesus' name. Amen and amen. So, sige po, let's talk about this, okay? So, let me just go to our slide right now. Yan, okay, so marketing our church via Facebook. Yung muna pag-usapan natin ngayon, it's via Facebook muna, alright? So, why Facebook pa? So, ba't ba ito yung pag-uusapan natin? Well, I think it's quite obvious naman bakit Facebook, no? As you well know, Facebook remains to be the number one throughout the world number one social media platform na ginagamit ng about 1.49 billion people. Wow, dami, no? All right. Sa WhatsApp, it's about 800 million. Sa Twitter, sa Messenger pala, 700 million. And then Instagram, 300 million. Lahat naman to pag may-ari ng Facebook. So, basically, that's how many are going on right now. There, dito sa chart na to, there are 850 million people using groups on Facebook. And 450 million people using events on Facebook, all right? And then there's 40 million, using pages. So there's a lot of people. In other words, there's a lot of people in Facebook. Kaya this is what we need to talk about first, okay? Now, sa Pilipinas, as of January 2019, there are about 74 million people. Sabihin natin, rounded na natin ng 75 million. Can you imagine that? 75 million people sa Pilipinas gumagamit ng Facebook. And interestingly, slightly higher lang ng konti, karamihan mga babae, 52.6%, followed by mga lalaki at 47.4%. Now, also the chart below that, makikita nyo na karamihan sa gumagamit ng Facebook is within the ranges of 18 hanggang 34 years old. So, mga bata pa. No? Medyo matumataas na rin yung mga 35 to 44 and then 45 to 54. And then of course may mga seniors pa rin. Konti lang ang bata. So predominantly ang Facebook is a place kung saan ang mga kabataan at yung mga masasabi natin adults na rin pero kumbaga nasa young pa rin category hanggang 34 years old are using Facebook. In addition, in terms of the percent of adult internet users na may social media account, 99% nito, alright, ay gumagamit ng Facebook. Okay, 99% ng mga magamit ang internet sa Pilipinas has a Facebook account. Interesting, di ba? Okay, so Facebook remains to be one of the most powerful platforms. And so ano ba magagawa natin sa Facebook? I mean, there's a lot that we can do on Facebook, of course. Alam nyo naman yun. So I'm sure hindi naman bago sa inyo yan. There's so many things that we can do on Facebook. But let's be more specific, no? Una sa lahat, siyempre, you can post your status. Depende sa inyo. You can post it to a select group of people or public. In other words, you can communicate. You can say anything, no? One of the things na naging benefit ng Facebook na-democratize yung communication. Dati meron lang mga ilang sources na pwede magsalita and tayo tagapakinig lang, like mga news reports. But today, hindi na totoo yan because of Facebook. Anybody can say anything. Now, of course, good and bad yun. But in terms of our church, of course, that means that we can actually say what we want, using yung status natin. And it's a powerful tool. Kayo rin, when you post something, it's a powerful tool. Kaya lang, minsan din natin ito nagagamit ng maayos. Kasi, ang tawag dito, we just look at it as a, from a personal point of view, not from a marketing point of view. Pero once tingnan natin to as a marketing tool, then this is so powerful. You can say something and others can read it, kahit saan pa sila naroon. So it's just a powerful tool. I hope and pray na we can go beyond yung, paggamit ng Facebook purely from a personal thing. And I'm not saying na wag natin gawin yon. I mean, I'm sure ginagawa naman siguro natin yan. But also, sana i-consider din natin na merong marketing side ang social media, lalo na Facebook. And if we use it that way, makakatulong tayo. Especially sa mission natin, which is to really help people experience real life in Christ together with others. So it's a tool that we can use for marketing. So yun ang gusto ko sanang i-suggest sa inyo as a framework, na wag nyo lang gamitin ng Facebook for a personal use. You can, of course, continue to do that, and there's no problem with that. But every now and then, sana sumali kayo, join kayo sa paggamit ng Facebook and other social media platforms for the purpose of really reaching out. Okay? Now, second thing na magagawa natin is to include friends in our status. Siyempre, pag friends natin, they would read it, di ba? Also, we can create a private chat group. Isa yun, diba? Sa Messenger, we can do that. And this is a powerful tool. Kaya lang yun nga, madalas ginagamit lang natin for personal usage ito, to get in touch with friends, classmates, or whatever. Kaya magbenta-benta, PM is the key, diba? But we can use that as a very powerful tool for ministry. We can create online groups, small groups. We can create discussion groups. Pwede natin ma-repurpose yung yung chat group as a place for really helping one another to grow in our faith. So sana maisip natin yan. Schedule the time of your status updates. Yun din, magagawa natin. You don't have to really, for example, naisip mo ngayon and just post it. You can actually delay it and post it later. Number 5, increase the font size for better readability. Well, that's more on the computer side. Chat in a separate window. Of course, di ba? Kaya sinabi ko sa inyo, that's part of the Messenger capability. Download entire photo albums. So photos, of course, is one of those things na magagawa natin sa Facebook, just like Instagram and other social platforms. But of course, as you well know, pag image na or video na, siyempre, it's really more powerful. Okay? And again, siguro ang point lang dito is that wag lang natin gamitin talaga ang Facebook for just for personal, for relatives and friends. Siguro ulit-ulitin ko to, no? Hindi kaya ng isang tao, hindi kaya ng ako lang, doing this for others, all right? We really need to help one another and contribute. Kasi kung sama-sama tayo, alam nyo kasi isa sa mga aspects ng Facebook, may algorithm yan, okay? Ang algorithm ng Facebook, simple lang naman, it encourages community. In other words, pag nagko-connect tayo, nagla-like or whatever, Facebook sees that as, may community, merong interaction, so they would bring that out more into our newsfeed and the newsfeed of the person who liked it or engaged with it. Ganun ang Facebook right? Unless we really pay, di ba? Unless we pay. If we pay, siyempre, iba ng usapan yun, no? If we pay for ads and all of that, medyo artificial yun. Mas magandang organic reach Ibig sabihin, kung marami tayo, nag-post tayo the same thing or we are contributing, we're sharing, ganun. It just increases yung organic reach natin. More than, in fact, when we pay or boost for a post, okay? We can, of course, accept friends and reject friends and all of that. We can, remove all ads, or if we want to, ayaw natin ng ads. We can synchronize profile pictures and cell phone contacts. As you well know, merong AI or artificial intelligence sa Facebook na re-recognize niya yung mga faces, di ba? And identify niya kung sino yung possibly tagging the person. We can disappear from chat kung ayaw natin magpakita. We can use chat without being on Facebook. Alam niyo ba yun? We can actually use Messenger kahit wala tayong Facebook. And there are people like that. So that's why we need to think in terms of, paano ba natin marireach yung mga tao na Messenger lang. Okay? Tapos we can avoid posting embarrassing statuses, but we can delete that anyway. You can check what your friends like also, okay? That's activity yun. You can manage your friend list, get weekly birthday reminders, just greeting people a happy birthday. For example, in a group, pag nagbabati ka ng birthday, it just creates community doon sa group. That's why it's so important na doon sa mga groups natin as a church, meron talaga tayong mga naka-in-charge doon na tao doon na facilitates community. Okay? In addition, if we can just talk more about this, there are a lot of things you can do on Facebook. Connect with your friends and family, nasabi na natin yun. Share updates from your life or thoughts. Share photos and videos. Video, of course, is so powerful kasi moving yun, di ba? So whenever we share or yung video, it just creates a powerful impact. And of course, people play games, which of course is a waste of time. Anyway, sa akin lang naman. We can plan events. Events are powerful kasi when people, show interest in an event or like an event, siyempre, the event can become another platform where people can be contacted, And of course, we can join groups or create groups, di ba? And groups is a powerful tool kasi pag nag-post tayo sa news feed natin, and it just goes to a limited number of people. Only those na nag-like na sa atin before, only those na can actually receive or be informed. I have close to 5,000 friends, at hindi lahat sila nakakita ng mga pinopost ko. So I have to make use of unang-una yung groups. I post in groups, but I also post stories kasi stories are the more powerful tool sa Facebook. Pag nag-post ka kasi ng story, of course, it just creates a notification sa Messenger, notification din sa mga tao who are following you. So mas greater yung reach ng story kaysa doon sa nag-post ka lang ng status. Okay? Now, of course, merong mga may mga strategy and you have to create a photograph na portrait, yung pahaba, para katulad sa Instagram story, ganun din. Creating a pahaba and this is actually a very effective tool, Of course, pwede tayo gumawa ng group and groups at saka business page, okay? Mayroon na tayo noon, RLCC. And whenever we promote our page, we actually create a greater outreach kasi yung page natin, of course, lalo na kapag kinlik depende, no? Kung kinlik ng tao, both yung like saka yung notification, yung para makaka-receive siya. Kasi kung di naman niya kiklik yun, parehas din, So, in other words, we have to make use of different features of Facebook in a strategic way. At para sa ganon, we can really make use of this. Alright? Oh, by the way, bago ako magpatuloy, those of you who may have questions or whatever, gusto nyo na mag-interact sa akin, you can, of course, post dun sa slido.com, punta kayo ron, type nyo lang yung parang hashtag na M991 o M991 lang. Okay? Post nyo doon and then ask questions, interact with me, and let's discuss this afterwards. Okay? I'm just showing you these things. Okay? One thing na gusto ko lang siguro ipaalala sa inyo, something that really, really very important pa nagpo-post kayo, check nyo muna yung status. Yung who should see. Yan. Kung naka-picture yung globe, that means it's a public, So anyone on or off Facebook makakita niyan. But usually kasi some of us, lalo na kung sanay tayo na friends lang, minsan hindi natin nababago yung pinopost natin at ang nakaka-reach lang doon yung sa mga friends lang, okay? Or siguro mas narrow pa doon, friends except whatever, or specific friends, or only you, okay? So, sa madaling salita, bago nagpo-post tayo, lalo na in terms of marketing, checkin natin maigi yung post natin kung public. Now, if it's for RLCC, gusto nyo tumulong sa marketing, then of course, by all means, ilagay nyo sa public para na-share, okay? Na-like, na-share, nakakapag-engage. And that really helps our church as a whole, okay? Now, let's talk about hashtags kasi yun primarily ang strategy natin ngayon sa social media is using hashtags. And, just a few things lang to remember about hashtags, lalo sa Facebook, wag masyadong maraming, one or two hashtags lang dapat ang ginagamit natin. Sa ibang mga platforms, pwede tayo marami like Instagram, ganon. Pero pag Facebook, one or two lang. Kasi iba kasi pag ginagamit ng hashtag, ang dami and often it's not really related talaga for marketing. Usually emotion lang, like, okay, hashtag sad today or something, or hashtag ganyan, which does not have really a marketing value. So tayo, yung approach natin sa social media is, and particularly yung hashtag, we want to use that for, for marketing purposes. So hindi tayo naglalagay ng hashtag para lang mag-emote, para lang, sabihin na, nalulungkot tayo, whatever, okay? So we want to use hashtag as a way of, parang call to action. Kaya pansin nyo yung hashtag natin, parang click ganito, hashtag RLCC Feel, Bawa, for more inspiring thoughts, click hashtag RLCC Feel. Kasi yung purpose nung pag nakita nilang click ganito and they click it, it would go to a separate parang search box sa Facebook kung saan lalabas lahat yung hashtag RLCC Feel. And so if a lot of us are doing this, it would create a very powerful algorithm. Okay? So, ano ba mga best practices tungkol dito sa hashtag? Well, for one, we need to use proper etiquette. Let's be careful about hashtag. Hindi yung kung ano-ano lang, Let's do it strategically. Unless, of course, you're just doing Facebook or hashtags personally lang. Alam mo yun, pa-emote-emote ka lang, hashtag narito pa rin ako or something like that, which has no marketing value. Okay? Now, the second guide dito is that you use hashtags to fit your brand. So, RLCC tayo. Kaya yung mga hashtags natin may RLCC. Okay? Except yung CFI, PHIL na walang RLCC. Maybe we should use dagdag RLCC. And RLCC would be parang the main thing na gusto nating gawin. Tapos, create hashtags for your promotions. This is exactly what we're doing right now. We're creating hashtag to promote, halimbawa, to those na hindi pa tayo kilala. If you remember do sa seminar na ginawa ko, We want to attract those who don't know us and who probably don't trust us yet. Tapos doon naman sa medyo may kilala na tayo, we want to use a hashtag na may kinalaman sa real life journey, okay? And then doon sa mga tao naman na gano'n na parang kilala na tayo, want to bring them into a deeper connection with our groups and so forth and so on. In other words, we want to strategically use hashtag as a call to action tool, okay? So yun. And then number 4, keep them memorable and short. We don't want, very long hashtags. Kaya, again, we're trying to use sparingly, yung RLCC and then an additional word. Maybe we need to. I'll review that, but you may have some suggestions. Tapos 5, capitalize the first letter of each word. Well, actually, hindi ko masyadong nagagawa ito, but there is, I think, some benefit to it. In GLS, we're doing that. We're capitalizing the first letter of each word. Tapos 6, use hashtags in Twitter chats. Yan, okay, that's a different thing. Kasi minsan tawag dyan microblogging, Okay, let me just... Microblogging is a technique in marketing kung saan, using hashtag, pwede mo pagsama-sama lahat in one place so that the conversation is happening in one place. Okay? So, essentially, yun lang naman yun. Alright? So, I want to do some brainstorming. Again, go to slido.com, slido.com. Tapos, ilagay nyo lang yung M991. Tapos, start asking questions there, if you want to interact. Alright? So, I hope and pray na, well, there's just 2 of you right now watching based sa ko rito, but basically, ang gusto ko sanang sabihin is magkaroon tayo ng magtulong-tulong tayo. Wag lang natin gamitin yung social media for personal use. Instead, parang magtulungan po tayo. Gamitin natin for personal use, pero every now and then, sumali tayo doon sa marketing efforts. Okay? Doon sa RLCC Marketing Group, nagpo-post ako doon, as well as others naman, nagpo-post ako. And kung wala kayong maisip na ipo-post, all you have to do is just copy what I posted, download yung image na ginamit ko, and repost it, okay? As your own, no problem. Hindi ko kine-claim na sa akin yun, alright? But every day I post naman, So all you have to do is copy. Kung tinatamad kayo mag-copy, you can share. Now, the best thing kung mag-share kayo is share from our page. In other words, go to our page and then share from our page. Okay? And one thing na gusto kong sabihin, if in case you share from your, you share from your newsfeed, okay? What you can do is, pag nag-post ka na sa newsfeed mo, then balikan mo yung post mo, and then under the share, now make sure na public ito, na under sa share, i-click mo yon, and then i-click mo doon yung nakalagay na post to or add story. So that yung pinost mo will now go to the story place ng Facebook, and if somebody would post that, they would go back to your post, So babalik sila sa post mo. In other words, pag kinlik nila yung story, babalik sila sa post mo. So you do this all the time, and you try to maximize yung reach ng bawat post. So you can of course always post your own thing, like meron ka nabasang verse or whatever, meron ka nabasa sa YouVersion, nilagay mo doon. Pagkalagay mo, balikan mo lang siya, and then under share, of course it depends kung public kasi kung hindi mo pinablic, hindi mo magagawa ito. Pero under public, balikan mo yung post mo, and then meron doon nakalagay like, comment, tapos share. Yung sa share, pindutin mo yun. If you are in your newsfeed, pindutin mo yung share. At doon sa share, nakalagay yung options na you can add to your story. You can add to a page story. You can also add to a page. You can also add to a group. In other words, i-maximize mo pag nag-post ka ng isang bagay. Let's say, nag-post ka ng may nakita kang magandang picture, shinare mo sa newsfeed mo, nag-comment ka doon, true, nilagay mo, kaya amen, this is true, whatever nilagay mo doon. After mo mag-post, here's a technique. After mo mag-post, i-share mo yung post mo. I-reshare mo. Okay, pagkatapos mo mag-post, i-reshare mo siya. Just click mo yung share. Again, make sure na public siya. I-click mo yung share. Tapos pagka-share mo, nandun yung iba't ibang options. So maximize mo yung pinost mo. Again, this is marketing. If you're just posting para lang ma-express mo yung damdamin mo, maybe you will not be interested in this. Okay? And I do hope na sana ganun nga yung parang mangyayari. Now, when we are doing or when we are using Facebook, gamitin natin to hindi lang palagi for personal, tumulong tayo sa marketing. Okay? So what I'm telling you is a marketing tool. All right? So go ahead and copy my post. Nando naman yan. Minsan makikita nyo naman yung mga post ko. I-reshare ninyo. Okay? And or better yet, i-copy mo lang yung words ko. Tapos kopyahin mo din yung photo. Tapos repost mo sa newsfeed mo. That will be better for you, I think. Tapos, pagka na-post mo na, again, yun ang napakalaga. Pag na-post mo na, then i-repost mo or reshare mo yung pinost mo. Alright, you get that? I-reshare mo yung pinost mo. Pagkalabas sa newsfeed mo, pinutin mo lang yung share, tapos may mga options na doon. One of the most powerful places na pwede ka mag-post would be your story. Kasi pag doon mo pinost yun, if somebody would read that, or would click that rather, they would be brought to your post, yung original post. And doon sa original post mo, hopefully, nakalagay doon, kunyari, for more inspiring thoughts, click RLCC Phil, hashtag RLCC Phil. So makikita nila yan. And if they click that, then they'll be brought to this collated page ng lahat ng mga gumamit ng hashtag RLCC Phil. So it's a very powerful tool. Medyo hindi nyo lang siguro na-realize how effective that is. Again, every time na mayroong mag-like, mag-comment, or whatever, mag-share sa mga pinopost natin, lalo na from our page, not from our group. So remember, from the group, wala tayong masyadong magagawa. To the group, meron, okay? To a group. We can post to a group. Let's say, lalo na, kinrate natin yung group natin. We can post to the group, and that's good, okay? Lahat ng tao na doon sa group will be able to see it. Pero from the group, hindi masyado effective yon. Posting from group kasi walang option doon to share it. What you can do is go to our page, RLCC, or rather Real Life Christian Communities page, okay? Which is very easy to find, Type mo lang sa Facebook, sa search bar, RLCC PHIL, makikita mo na yung page natin. That's easy, alright? So, ano mo lang yon, mag-share ka from the page para anytime na may mag-like o mag-click, they go to our page. So in other words, kailangan may purpose tayo. We must be able to clearly have in mind, kasi kung madala natin sila sa page natin, alright, then they would be able to access, or makikita nila iba't ibang mga resources na nilalagay natin doon. Again, ang hope natin dito is that people who do not know us or like us would be exposed sa ginagawa natin, and they would be attracted, and they would begin to like or share or comment or whatever, and so that would now move them to the next level ng natin, as far as yung target group natin. So each time na mga tao nagre-react o nagko-comment sa mga pinopost natin, they move closer and closer. Now, ang goal natin, of course, is for them to trust in Jesus Christ, to follow Him together with others. In other words, in a small group context. Ultimately, yun ang gusto natin mangyari kasi by following Jesus in a small group context together with others, and lalo na pag nag-grow sila sa faith nila at nag-serve sila in everything, then we will be able to accomplish yung goal talaga natin to begin with, which is really all about discipleship. So tulong po kayo. Yan po, nakikiusap ako na tumulong po kayo. Okay? O tayo na sana nasa Facebook only for ourselves, only to rant, only to post our pictures. I cannot overemphasize this. Ulitin ko lang po, please help. Tumulong po kayo. And watch nyo po yung video about RLCC marketing. Okay, you can always search for it sa saan ba yun? Sa YouTube. Nasa YouTube yun. Search for it. If you are in dito sa RLCC marketing, nandun yun. I think nandun din yata po yun sa RLCC online. Tell me kung wala, but I think it should be there. All right. Now, if you have any comments, or if you want to brainstorm with me or ask me any question, all right, I have Cyril here, but no, nothing. Wala naman sinabi. Cyril, thank you. Alright. So, please lang po, nakikiusap ako na tumulong po tayo sa pagkukuha natin, sa pag-market natin. Marketing is not a bad word, okay? Wala tayong ginagawang masama when we speak about marketing. We are simply letting others know about something that can benefit them. That's basically what marketing is. Letting people know about something that can benefit them and convincing them to avail of it kasi makakatulong sa kanila. So there's nothing immoral or wrong. Now, siyempre may mga marketing dyan out there in the world na mali, making abusing people, manipulating people. But that's bad marketing. That's not really marketing, that's bad marketing. Good marketing is meron kang product or service na talaga naman makakatulong sa tao and you want them to know about it and to act upon it and take advantage and get it, Now, tayo naman, ang produkto naman natin is of course the gospel, right? At wala namang bayad dyan. So we would just want people to know the gospel. Now, they cannot know the gospel simply dahil, parang nagsalita lang tayo. You have to move them one step at a time. You remember doon sa RLCC marketing strategy, it's all about steps. Think steps. All right? And if we can get the right people to take the right step each time, we will succeed. So alam natin na mga tao would not immediately, for example, follow Christ the first time they hear about it. So ang gagawin natin is we want to attract them. We want them to be exposed sa mga sa Sunday worship natin or sa natin, what do you call it? Sunday worship, saka sa, upbeat devos, kung ano man yung ginagawa natin na pang general public. Okay? We want them to be exposed to that. And once exposed to it, kung nagustuhan nila, we want them to consider if they might want to follow Jesus. Okay? And then eventually, together with others. Now, siyempre, hindi pa naman nila gagawin siguro yon. So, we just keep on sharing with them resources or whatever that can inspire them, encourage them, minister to their needs. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo doon. So, yun ang ating strategy. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. But at the same time, we are always offering, lagi natin ino-offer, yung idea na, would you like to follow Jesus? Would you like to know how to follow Jesus? So basically, yun yung real life journey. We want them to take that step, no? And again, not everybody, alam naman natin, not everybody will do that. But if somebody does that, of course, that is a win-win sa atin. That's something that we are all looking forward to, okay? So, I'd like to really hear from you, Sana, if you have any comments or anything to suggest that make this really more effective. Okay? So, for those of you who are just watching ngayon lang ay nakikinig, I'm talking about yung strategy natin sa social media. Ngayon, Facebook lang muna yung pinag-uusapan natin. And basically, it's all about making use of hashtags strategically for marketing purposes. Instead, alam ko nag-hashtag naman siguro yung iba sa inyo, pero siguro mostly for personal lang, parang ma-express nyo lang yung emosyon ninyo para, masabi nyo lang na, hashtag nalulungkot ako, hashtag nag-iisa ako, hashtag waiting for the one, whatever hashtag yan. Sari-sari nakikita ko sa Facebook. But it's not strategic, it's not marketing, it's just personal. So what I'm trying to really persuade you, those of you who are watching, whether right now or maybe later as a replay nitong video na to, please use, yung hashtag sa Facebook in a more strategic manner, no? Gawin nating call to action. For example, nag-post kayo ng Bible verse, no? Sa baba, ilagay nyo lang, for more inspiring thoughts like this, click hashtag RLCCPHIL. Ganun lang simple. And if you do that every day sa mga pinopost mo, you will be helping our church to reach more people. Kasi I may not have the same friends as you do, no? Hindi ko kalala yung mga friends ninyo. And so therefore, hindi ko ma-reach yun. And of course, one way of doing this is just to boost, bayad lang tayo na bayad, but we don't have all the money for that. Pero kung magtutulong-tulong tayo as RLCCians, I do believe na we can have a powerful impact. Okay? So for those of you na hindi nyo pa ginagawa ito, yung mga pinopost ko, wag nyo lang po i-like. Wag nyo lang po sabihin amen. Alright? Wag lang kayo mag-comment na, parang amen lang na ganon. Instead, i-share nyo, no? Kung gusto nyo, i-copy nyo yung sinulat ko, pati kasama ng hashtag, tapos i-download nyo sa phone niyo o sa laptop nyo yung pinaka-picture, tapos i-repost nyo ulit sa newsfeed nyo. But when you post it, ito, tandaan nyo, when you post it or repost it, alright, always go back to your post. Balikan nyo yung post nyo, and then make sure na ito ay public. Number one, make sure na public siya. As pangalawa, i-click nyo yung share button, okay? Tapos tingnan nyo yung mga options doon. Pwede nyo kasing i-share siya sa story, which is a very powerful place sa Facebook. Story is really, nagkakatch ng attention yan. I-share nyo sa story, or pwede nyo i-share sa story ng isang page kung meron kayong page, o kaya i-share nyo sa page kung meron kayong page. Tapos, ano kaibahan ng share nyo sa story sa share nyo sa page? Pag share nyo sa page, it comes out as a post. Pag share nyo sa story, it goes to the story. Yung nasa taas ba, yung nasa ibabaw, if you notice that, okay? Yun sa ngayon, yun ang pinaka prime real estate, tawag nila, prime real estate sa Facebook. Kasi nakikita agad ng mga tao yun. So you can post there, post a page, you can post to a group, create groups for your friends, whatever. Create kayo ng study group. Of course, a group chat, you can also send sa messenger kasi. You can send via group chat. And then make sure, lalo na pag may mga events tayo like Upbeat Devos, o kaya yung PB Talks, yung Tuesday, Thursday, o Leaders Huddle, o yung Sunday service natin. Abangan nyo yun, tapos share nyo yun, okay? And again, pag nag-share kayo, ulit na naman ako, no? Kasi baka hindi nyo na-gets eh. Pag nag-share kayo, balikan nyo yung share nyo, tapos i-click nyo yung share button. Okay? Para ma-maximize nyo yung organic use nun. Okay? Right. So, mukhang wala yatang interesado makipag-brainstorm sa akin at this point. Walang nagtatanong or walang, ayun na, tatawag na si Balot. Okay? So, I hope na, walang nagtatanong, walang nagko-comment. So, it's quite sad. Pero, di balik, ayos lang yun. I don't mind. Okay? I just hope na magtulong-tulong po tayo because we have a very important purpose po. Yung mission natin is very important to help people experience real life in Christ. Wala na pong iba pang mas importante doon. Yung mga trabaho natin, business natin, well, dito lang yun, temporal lang yan. After this, wala na yan. When you die, that's it. Perhaps nobody would remember you, Pero when you plant seeds that lead to eternal life, you're talking about eternity dito. So this is a wise use of your time and effort. Okay? Pag gumawa kayo ng ganitong mga hakbang, you are doing something that is eternal. Okay? Hindi lang pandito, kahit wala na kayo rito, kahit wala na tayong lahat dito, the people that we bring to the Lord, okay, is of eternal value in the eyes of God. And it would actually reverberate for all eternity. So imagine you. Okay? So please, nakikiusap po ako. Let's do our best na i-repost natin, i-share natin. Kung meron kayong original, fine. Kung meron kayong naiisip, fine. Do that. Okay? Basta dagdagan nyo lang ng statement sa baba, call to action. For more resources, for more inspirational messages, click #RLCCPHIL. Ganun lang kasimple po. Call to action. Hindi lang basta hashtag, nandito ako. Hindi lang yung hashtag na mahal kita. Okay? But click RLCCPhil. Okay? #RLCCPhil. So that if ever somebody, by the grace of God, encounters it, okay? In fact, that's something that you should do. You pray. You ask God, Lord, as I share this, would you use it, Panginoon, to bless people? So I hope na sana maging gano'n ang ating gagawin. Okay? Alright. Ayun, meron tayong isang question dito. Finally, meron lumabas dito. What did I miss dito? Okay, paano ba lumabas? Lumabas ba? Di ata lumabas. Let me see. Okay? So, alright, let me just bring it out para makita natin ng gusto yun. Okay? Thank you for that comment. Hindi ko lang nabasa agad kasi kinlik ko, but I wasn't able to see it. So, I'll see it now, right now. I'll bring it out in a few seconds lang, okay? Yan, it is going to be a few seconds. Right, so, papalitan natin yung yung screen natin, alright? So, I'm going to just bring out yung there you go. Okay. So, let's bring it out. Hopefully, yun. Chrome tab. Yun. Alright. Right. Yun. I don't know if it came out or what, but should come out. Lumabas na ba? Can you ask that question again? Alright. So, I don't know bakit hindi siya lumabas doon. Right? Sige. Oh, kanina lumabas siya, but I didn't see. I was not able to see it. So punta kayo sa slido.com, tapos i-type nyo po yung M991. Okay, M991. I'd like to hear from you if you have any questions or whatever. Alam mo, kanina may lumabas but somehow hindi ko nakita. Yun. Alright. So, ano ba to? Yan. Alright. It should come out, right? Yeah, okay. Yun. I got it. Kaya lang, wala na naman. What is our current strategy po ulit? Alright? Yun pala yung tanong ni Pino. What is our current strategy? Okay. Current strategy. Balik tayo ulit tayo. Anyway, thanks Idol for asking. Strategy po natin is that we use yung tawag dito, yung hashtag as a marketing tool. Okay? Facebook lang muna pinag-uusapan natin. Okay, we're trying to use the hashtag as a strategy po for what do you call this? For that. Okay? Let me see. Okay. Alright, so anyway, dapat lumabas na yung sa archive natin. I don't know why it's not coming out, but it should come out. Yeah, it should come out. Yun, okay. Yun, dapat lalabas pala. Alright, yun, got it, finally. Kuha ko na. Alright. So, what is our current strategy for marketing RLCC? All right. Yun. Basically, hashtag Sai. So, nagpo-post tayo ng mga bagay-bagay. And then, below our post, okay, lalagay lang natin for more inspiring messages, click hashtag RLCCPHIL. So, depende kung ano yung pinopost natin. Alright? So, yung RLCCPHIL na hashtag is basically for more generic, parang general patronage type of content. Okay? Halimbawa, Bit Devos, ganyan. O kaya mga, yung tawag dito, yung Sunday service. O kaya yung mga inspirational messages ko araw-araw. Yun, RLCC field. So, ikaw siguro or anybody else can use, for example, tawag dito, you can use meron ka nakita sa what do you call this? Sa YouTube, or maybe sa sa YouVersion Bible app, may nakita ka doon, right? Di ba? So, yun, ano mo, shinare mo. So, lalagyan mo lang ng call to action sa baba. For more inspiring messages, click hashtag RLCCPHIL. Ganun lang. Yun lang yung pinaka-strategy natin. So, basically, iba-iba yung hashtag natin for different kinds of people. Kaya, pag tayo ay nag-hashtag halimbawa ng CFIPHIL, we're trying to attract those who are more or less, they know us already, they like us, they are maybe attending our Sunday worship. So, targeted na yun. We want to target those people. Alright? So, yun. One or two hashtags. Pwede natin combine. Hashtag RLCC Field as hashtag CFIPHIL. So that if they click that, then pwede silang, may lalabas na collated list of all those. Hindi tawag ng microblogging. Create a link ng mga iba't ibang mga kwan. Right? Related na postings for that. Okay. Sorry, nakalimutan ko ilabas yung video ko. Okay. Thank you mukhang si Sai lang ang magamit. Ay, di, anonymous to. Okay. PP, suggestion po sa current strategy. Maybe we can give, okay, dito ko nakabasahin sa kabila. Maybe give it like a timeline to use, parang trial period, 6 months. Then after that period, evaluate po na. Of course, siyempre. By all means, agree naman tayo dyan. Please do that. Gagawin naman natin yan. This is not parang one for all. This is just the initial kasi actually I ask people, ano suggestion nyo, ganun. Wala nagko-comment, wala na. So I have to come up with a strategy na, no? At least mag-umpisa man lang tayo doon. Mali man yun, hindi effective, at least meron tayong umpisa. And then let's reevaluate. So yeah, thank you. Ewan ko sino yung anonymous. Please put your name. I think si Sai to, no? Sai yata ito. Si P, yeah. P, thank you. Nilagay mo yung pangalan mo. Is there a written guide po ng hashtag na gagamitin or any marketing strategies that we use? Okay, thank you, P. Naggumawa ako nag-broadcast ako ng video explaining yung RLCC marketing. Nandun lahat yung mga slide. At doon sa RLCC marketing group, nilagay ko rin lahat yung mga picture at lahat ng mga iba't ibang hashtag na gagamitin for whatever purpose. Okay? So sa YouTube, you can just go there and you can, of course, you can go there and look for that, RLCC marketing. Okay? Yan. So tanggalin na natin yung isa. Alright, sagot ko na yun. Strategy. Is there a written guide? Sinagot ko na yan. Alright? I suggest din po na may consistent content creator po tayo. Wish lang natin yun, na meron tayong consistent content creator. I would love that. Well, right now, ako lang yun. Okay? Doon sa RLCC marketing sana, what I hope would be parang depository sana yon ng mga content na naiisip ninyo. Lagay nyo lang lahat doon, kung sino man. Alright? And then, kukuha na lang ang mga tao doon. If they like it, they'll use it. If they don't like it, leave it there. So, parang ganon. Just post lang kayo sa RLCC marketing ng images, videos na nagawa ninyo. Alright? And maybe you can make a suggestion. This is for general patronage. O kaya hashtag RLCC feel. One of the things na kailangan natin, for example, mga videos that promote yung mga equipping natin o videos that promote yung Sunday service. Hindi ako masyadong magaling sa videos alright? Trying hard ako dyan but I'm trying to learn. Saka yung machine ko, mahinang klase. So, isa rin yun sa mga challenges. Alright? Hindi ako makagawa ng gusto ko talaga. Marami sa inyo siguro mas magaling sa akin. And so, if you can create those content, so whoever you are na suggest nito, maybe it's you, Sai, consistent content creator, that's a wonderful thing. We don't have that. How I wish na meron. Okay? I've always asked for help from people. Wala pa naman sumasagot sa akin. So, nga ako doon, alright? But anyway, if anybody can do it, punta lang sa RLCC Marketing, lagay lang doon yung nagawa ninyo, If it's good, if I like it, I'll use it. If I don't like it, I just let it stay there. All right? So parang ganon. It's something na we can do. Yun ang purpose talaga ng RLCC marketing. Parang it's a brainstorming group as well as a parang depository of ideas and materials. So please lang po, go ahead and do that. All right? So another dito, we can use stock videos. Yeah, of course, yeah. Then content, tapos kahit voice over po. Excellent, if you can do it, do it. you know, kanya-kanya po tayo ng doon, tulong po. Let's do it. That would be great. Okay? Sabi, concern lang po for the nandito pala. Concern lang po for the RLCC marketing. How do we make sure na the content is within branding guidelines po? Well, yun nga kasi pag nilagay mo sa RLCC marketing, hindi pa naman lumalabas yan. Alright? So, my suggestion is that pag meron tayong nagawa, lagay natin doon. And then we can talk about branding or maybe sabihin natin yung kulay medyo off ng konti or whatever. Especially kung yung ginawa nating content talagang specifically mentions RLCC, gano'n. Pero mawa kung verse, inspirational idea, no need for branding guideline, Basta ilagay lang natin doon na for additional or for more inspiring thoughts, click hashtag RLCC Feel. Okay? Yung RLCC Feel kasi pinaka-generic sa lahat. Ang tinatarget natin, those who do not know us, those who do not trust us yet, those who are not familiar with RLCC. So for that, ang hashtag natin is RLCC Feel. Generic lang. Yun lang ginagamit natin. Yun din na ginagamit natin pag nagsishare tayo ng Abid Devos, pag nagsishare tayo ng worship service natin pag Sunday, yun po yung basic hashtag natin. Pero we want people sana to, graduate to more content na more siguro intended for, for their salvation, no? So for example, parang hashtag RLCC Feel, tapos dagdagan natin na hashtag real life journey. So that when they click that, any of those, they will be brought to other parang postings or content na binabanggit yung real life journey, hoping that they might be willing to consider that. Parang ganun. Alright? Yun. So, thanks for that. Thanks, Cyril. Okay? Any more questions or any more, we still have a few more minutes, salamat doon. Karamihan sa mga questions nyo, nandun yun sa video na RLCC Marketing. Please watch it. Pinost ko na yata sa lahat ng grupo yun. Sa YouTube, nandun yun. Everywhere. Please check it out. Okay? Yan. Anyone else? Punta lang kayo sa slido.com and then type nyo lang M991 to make a comment. I still have a few minutes left dito before I close. Okay. So again, yung strategy natin basically is making use of hashtags. Okay. I remember may ginawa po tayo na branding standards for graphics, content, logo, font. I believe it will be helpful if we have a central location for that. Okay. Well, doon din po tayo babalik sa RLCC marketing. Yung po yung location natin. So probably I'll post there some of the logos natin doon that can be used. Okay. I'll do that. Ipopost ko mamaya so that people can just go there. Yung sa ibang mga branding standards for graphics, content, ayaw ko kung ano pa yung iba pang bagay doon. But please, tulong po tayo. I cannot do all of it. Okay? Doon sa RLCC Marketing Group, yung lugar, doon ang lugar kung saan ilagay natin lahat ng mga content natin, mga naiisip natin, mga nagagawa natin. And let's exchange doon, let's comment. Yun, doon ang parang repository yun, parang doon ang baksakan. And from there, kukuha rin tayo ng content that we can use elsewhere. Okay? Cyril, for everyone watching, photo editing apps are very much available now. Yeah, we can use Canva, pwede na tayo mag-contribute ng images, help na lang tayo sa isa't isa sa pag-improve. Thank you, Sai. That's really appreciated. Well appreciated. Yeah, of course, that's very true, no? I think, We need to do that. We need to contribute, collaborate. Yung nga, medyo parang parot na ako, nakikiusap ako no? Those of us who are in Facebook, and I know a lot of us, or maybe all of us, andito nga kayo sa group na to, no? Probably RLCC online or nandun kayo sa RLCC marketing group, whichever, okay? Actually, dinecide ko na nga na i-broadcast ito sa RLCC online. If you're there, please, help po. Wag lang po tayo mag-post for our own satisfaction. Wag lang tayo mag-post. May nagustuhan tayong video, may nilike tayo. Yeah. Wag lang para sa atin. Let's join sa marketing strategy ng RLCC by making sure na magpo-post tayo ng content as dadagdagan lang natin ng statement sa baba, no? Kung naman yung pinost mo, sabi mo, amen, o I like this, blah, blah, blah. Nagdagan mo lang sa baba ng for more inspiring content, okay? Click, ganun lang, click, tapos hashtag RLCCPHIL, alright? No? Tapos, siguro, I think, na-realize ko, we can just add, no? Another hashtag if, for example, na at least dalawa kasi pwede. Another hashtag, if for example, yung content may kinalaman sa discipleship, no? So gagawin natin RLCC discipleship or RLCC leadership or RLCC ministry or RLCC spiritual growth, okay? So may RLCC sa umpisa and then, parang merong clarifying topic. Depende din sa content, no? And again, here's what I'm trying to say. Pag kayo ay nag-post, okay? Make sure na balikan nyo yung post nyo. Make sure na it's public. Okay? Tapos, pag na-verify nyo na public, pindutin nyo yung share and then, i-ano nyo po yun, i-repurpose nyo. Share nyo sa story nyo. Share nyo sa story ng isang page. Share nyo sa page. Share nyo sa group. Share nyo sa messenger. In other words, you have options like that, So, my advice for you is that unang-una, don't just post for your personal use. Makisali kayo, tumulong kayo sa marketing ng RLCC. And the way we're doing this is anybody and everybody can actually join. All right? Anybody or everybody can join. Thank you for the ideas. So we still have 3 minutes. Punta lang kayo sa slido.com. Tapos i-type nyo lang M991. And then just share whatever is on your mind, okay? Para makita natin. Huwag na kayo mag-post dun sa comment sa baba kasi, well, hirap i-click ko pa isa-isa That's why I'm using this tool called Slido para, agad na lalabas pag nag-comment kayo, no? Makikita na lang lahat. Meron ding QR code, pwede mo itapat yung telepono mo doon and it would go to the same place, either way. Right? Okay. So, I hope na this would really be helpful. I still have a couple of minutes. Ewan ko kung meron pang magtatanong. Alright? But I do hope na you would still ask questions if you have any questions. A couple of minutes. Okay? So, main point lang po for tonight, wag lang gamitin ang Facebook. In fact,
here are some results from the web.
Kahit anong social media, wag lang gamitin ito for personal purposes. Gamitin, of course, karapatan nyo yun. Use social media for your personal thing, to share yung nararamdaman mo, to share whatever. Go ahead, do that. Pero every now and then naman, pwede naman, baka once a week, once a day, sumali kayo sa strategy natin ng RLCC marketing using hashtags. Yun lang po pinakikiusap ko. Sali po kayo kahit once a day lang. Tingnan nyo yung mga pinopost ko, i-copyahin nyo, download nyo yung photo na ginamit ko, i-repost nyo sa inyong newsfeed, i-post nyo yung salita ko doon, dagdagan nyo if you like, alright? Basta make sure lang na nakalagay doon yung call to action for more inspiring messages or for more like this, whatever, okay? For more equipping, okay? Click, tapos hashtag RLCCFeel, and then dagdagan nyo ng hashtag, isa pa, like RLCC worship o RLCC discipleship. Ganoon na lang para mas madali, okay? Whatever is, parang RLCC something, okay? Para, if people would click that, they would, we would make use of the organic principles of Facebook, and that is pag kinlik nila yon, they would be able to, see more related material. Okay, so all right. Thank you so much. I think that's all. It's 7 p.m. Next Tuesday, usapan ulit tayo marketing, ganitong oras. 6 to 7 p.m. lang, usapang marketing lang, brainstorming. Anybody can join, sali lang kayo, make comments, open po tayo. I hope na magkatulungan po tayo, please. I call this now the RLCC Marketing Huddle, okay? The RLCC Marketing Huddle. Let's come together, huddle tayo, parang basketball, tulong-tulong po tayo. And I'm sure na together, mas ma-accomplish po natin to. Amen? So maraming salamat po. Thank you for everybody who joined this. Next Tuesday, kita-kits po tayo. Again, yung RLCC Marketing Group, sali kayo doon. Kung may mga ideas kayo, i-post nyo lang doon. Kung may mga nagawa kayo, mga content, lagay nyo lang doon. Anything that's helpful for marketing. Okay? Para those who are doing marketing can get content from there, can get materials. Alright? Salamat po. God bless you and thank you so much.